What's up, MIP fam? It's your boy Bravo Charlie, and I'm back with another video. What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna show you my cars. They're nothing spectacular, not much to look at. Damn, he come out loud as hell. But anyway, they're nothing spectacular, not much to look at. But you know, one of them is my baby. I've had it for years. You know, my father's dying wish was that I keep that car and fix it up and just hold on to it, because he knows what kind of car it is, and he knew that it would be a collector's item, kind of like the cars he used to collect back in the day. So my father is the reason why I like cars so much. One of my favorite cars that he built for me was a 55 Chevy Bel Air. If you don't know what that is, I'll post a picture so you can see it. It was overall a clean car. I mean, he went through that car from top to bottom, front to back. It was practically brand new when he passed away, and I assumed ownership of it. But prior to his passing, he told me, son, I don't care what you do with this 55. All I want is for you to keep that Impala and take care of that Impala the same way I took care of this 55. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've been neglecting it. It's been sitting back there just collecting dust, and the paint's fading, and I feel horrible about it, but you guys will see. This is my 2008 Impala that I bought back in July of this year. The story behind it is I had a Mercury Mountaineer, a 2000 Mountaineer, and the Mercury just started running bad on me. So what I decided to do was go ahead and park the Mountaineer, because it was costing too much money. It was costing me too much money to maintain it and keep it running. So with that being said, I just pretty much parked it. Found this, well, my friend's brother had it for sale, pretty reasonable, so I went ahead and bought it from him. Couldn't pass up the deal. It's my everyday driver, so, you know, like I say, it's nothing spectacular. Now, for my baby in the back, I do have some cheapy 24s for it. Nothing special, but eventually, once I get it to where I want it to be, I'll go ahead and upgrade the tires as well, or the rims as well, and the tires. The one in the back is my baby, man. Come on, let's go back here. So, it's my baby, and yes, I know, guys, I need to get the leaves up. This tree right here, as you can see, it still has a few leaves on it, but for the most part, they're all done. This was the last tree that I was waiting on to de-leaf before I started picking up any leaves. You know, my neighbor talks crazy to me, you know, in a joking fashion, but he talks shit. You know, he's like, dude, I'm gonna rake all your leaves back in your yard. I'm like, shit, no, you're not. You know what I'm saying? So he's cool though. He's an older fella. But again, yeah. So this is my baby, man. I wouldn't trade this car for anything. For me, it has a sentimental value, you know, just based on the conversation that my father and I had prior to his passing. I know you're like, where the car? You know, I'm going to give it a grand unveiling. But yeah, so without further ado, here's my 95 Bubble SS Impala. Yeah, guys, I know, I'm treating it bad. Definitely got to get it off the ground and up there on the concrete. But yeah, I left the keys to it in the house, so I can't open it up. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, it's my Bubble SS Impala. Man, the LT1 in it is still strong. I'm still thinking about going with an LS swap on it. Like I say, I got some cheapy 24s on it, but as you can see, like down there at the bottom, I have some rust. The paint's fading and stuff like that, as you can tell by the trunk right there. I just basically need to get a sand down and get parts of it repaired, and it's hard to tell because I kind of pulled it out a few years back, but right here it has a pretty bad dent in it. It has I would say it looks more like cellulite. There you go, you can see it better right there. But it's my baby, man. This car has been with me through thick and thin. It's been my ride or die. Man, I can remember doing crazy shit in this car, man. I can remember doing crazy shit. You know, people wanting to race and people that weren't even wanting to race, I made them race, you know, just by how I pulled up to them. Like I say, the LT1 is strong, man. It doesn't have anything on the LS, I'll give it that. But still, I would consider the LS or the LT1 a baby LS because it's strong. And if you modify it and, you know, put the right mods in it, you can get it to pull just as powerful. So yeah, I mean, guys, jump down in the comments section and tell me what cars you have that's your baby that you love, that you want to fix up. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, so I got some work to do. Hopefully I'll be able to take you guys on the trip with me to get everything restored and back to its glory. I don't know when I'm going to start on it. I'm looking to start on it in 2021. I'm definitely going to get it off the ground in the backyard and put it up front on the concrete. Or it might go straight from the ground to a shop. One thing I know for sure that I need done to that car is it needs a brand new transmission. The transmission that was in there years ago before I parked it, that transmission was doing me dirty. It wouldn't switch gears, basically, so it felt like I was riding around. It would probably, I believe it went from first to second, and it's an automatic, but it went from first to second, and it wouldn't go beyond that. So while I'm driving on the street, you know, I'm revving up the engine really high to compensate for the loss of power because the transmission is not changing gears. But yeah, so probably not going to do much with the 2008. Probably going to keep that factory. Might put a little system in it, who knows. I've already changed from the factory stereo to an aftermarket stereo. But definitely going to fix my SS up. I miss it. Everybody always asks me about it. Dude, do you still have your car? Yes, I still have my car. And she will be back out. I'm going to repaint it. I'm not exactly sure what color to go. I was initially thinking about going with white. Then I thought about black. And then I thought about some sort of blue. But hop down in the comment section and tell me your thoughts. You know, what color should I go with it? Again, it's your boy Bravo Charlie. Thank you for watching. I'm out.